think the thing I value most about my coaching experience with Sally is just feeling like Sally understands kind of the world that I work in and knows the challenges of the job. And I think just her background in working with the parks sort of helped. Well, first off, it helped me connect with her when she first started the program. But then it also just makes me feel like she has a sense of what it is, what a day is in my shoes. And so it makes it a lot easier to talk to her. That just her overall knowledge of parks and recreation is what the thing that I valued most about her and about the experience. I don't have a lot of other experience with coaches and other contractors or anything like that. This is my first experience. The thing that jumps out at me that I can imagine that she's probably better at than most is her ability to put herself out there in difficult situations. I feel like she's an advocate for me and for the people that I work with, and she's willing to speak up and say some of the necessary things to leadership or whatever, whoever, even when it's an uncomfortable thing to say. And so not only that, but just with the staff meetings that we've had, she's been really great dealing with folks that are sort of dismissive of a coaching program. She's really good at getting down and to like making them feel like it's not a coaching program and making them feel like it's a talking to me and I want to help you and I want to be an advocate for you and I want to be on the same team as you, kind of a feeling, not, oh, well, I'm here to be coached or something. So I was really pleased with the way that she was able to interact with staff who, some of which may have not been like too hip on the idea of coaching to begin with. I think there's been direct results where it's been like, oh, well, Sally must have said something, and all of a sudden, something's changed or there's been a different mindset. I think she reads people really well. And I think that I'm a difficult person to read. So somebody that can sort of read me and sort of figure me out and find the best ways to be able to communicate with me is something that she's really, really good at. Honestly, I think it was even better than having a guy coach for me, because it was a different perspective too, right? Like the things that I was saying, I'm saying from a guy's perspective, and for her to be a female and be able to give me feedback from a female's perspective was really important at times. Her ability to listen and then ask the right questions so that you end up identifying the problem and the solution by yourself based on like her just making you talk through it. Not only have I found that incredibly valuable for like her helping me solve my problems, but I've been able to take that technique of hers and try to use it on my staff. And it's helped me and my staff find solutions to our problems. I like to say like she speaks the language. That is like super key when you're talking to such like we said earlier, sort of a niche of parks departments. And for like, she's so good at like beginning those conversations with them just because she can speak the language. I'd say she's been with us about 16 months. And from what I understand, that the program is going to continue for a little while longer. And so I'm really glad. I'm glad that she's going to stay with us and continue to coach us through all of the changes that we're going through as a department, and just making sure that we're all on the same page, we're running efficiently, and everybody's enjoying the environment that we're in. When you have a coach, especially one like Sally, your employees feel like they have an advocate, and we can really feel that she does what she can to help the department grow professionally and personally too. You can really feel it, her advocacy for you and for the people you work with.